All right, so Zoe, today we have a little something different. It's not comic books we got in the mail. It's not
Unboxing.
unboxings. It's nothing but some original Zoe action. So, um, Zoe, you said you had some stuff you wanted to share with folks that you're working on and stuff to expect to be coming out. You are your own little enterprise now with ZT pictures going out everywhere. So, what do you got for us?
So somebody requested a Ninja Turtles like little picture. So I started on it. So the reason why the one in the corner, I'm gonna show it after I explain it. The one in the corner is smaller because it's on the ground skateboarding, and then the rest are just levitating on pizza boxes. So they're a lot taller than the other one down here.
Well, let's see it because it's kind of hard to envision it without actually showing what it looks like here.
I know. But, so here it is.
You gotta come a little closer with that because of the
Yeah.
glare here. So we did have somebody recently request, like, hey, does she do any turtles? So this is a preliminary sketch working on it. Floating pizza boxes, floating turtles, and got one on there.
turtles.
Gonna add some color, see what it looks like before it makes it to the final print. So that was the first request. Now, Zoe, what else do we have sitting over there?
So we have
Now, these are your debut books. These are your first covers you've done, right?
yes. So my first covers are inspired by this one picture that I did in art of a monster that I just thought of monsters. So then I sketched one out, and then my dad ended up really liking it. So I gave it to him, and then he said that I should do a comic cover. So I did, and then I made him a bookmark at night saying, well, you'll see it, because...
Well, why don't you start with the one you did for me, because I'm also
Yeah.
getting that as a tattoo.
Okay. So I made this for him, but it was just like a little exclusive sort of thing, so it was only for him. Like a little
There you go.
dream big.
And so that's actually going to be my next tattoo. I'll be getting that on my arm.
Yep.
So this one is me, everybody. This one's not for sale, not for trade, not for grabs.
Yep.
That is for me. That's going to get framed. And now the next ones are kind of a hint at your line, right? So you said you're going to do covers, multiple covers with these, and they'll be available to people. Now, what's your price point, kid? How much are you charging for stuff?
So it depends. So like if it's not that detailed, but it's still pretty good, it's gonna be like around 10 maybe.
Okay.
So like 20.
So $10 for a you original cover.
Yeah.
But if it's requested of you, it's going to be a little bit more. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
So like if it's requested, it might be like $25
Okay.
with the big details. But
So-
if it's like huge and like the best ever, it might go up to 40.
So your commissions are going to be a bit more expensive than just your originals that you're churning out.
Yeah.
Your originals be $10. So show them
Yeah.
show folks what they could expect.
So this is an original. The writing is getting crooked because his voice is kind of cracking out right now. He's an angry monster swearing because he recently got pulled over by a cop.
Well, show the people because when you sit there and talk about it, they can't exactly see it.
I know. But
Now this one, because it's so thin, you gotta get a little. There you go. Oh.
he recently got pulled
Hold it at a different angle. Here, maybe I can help with
over.
that. All right. So
So the backstory behind this was he got pulled over by a cop, and then he was telling him like, "Don't make me mad or else." And then he started swearing at the cop because he's like the mad monster, so he's like really bad. And by the way, this one is up for sale, so you guys can buy this. Remember the limit $10.
Mm-hmm.
And then this next one, basic, a few color shadings. It's just a basic monster.
Now, what's the name you gave him? I can't remember.
So this one, I don't think I named him.
That one didn't have a name?
Remember, this is the one that I surprised, like,
Oh,
you
yep.
with, like just sketching it real quick on a piece of paper and then showing you the finished product.
All right.
Remember? Yeah. So the other day I actually made this.
Nope, back it up. Getting too close. There we go. Now here, let me hold it at an angle. You're perfect where you're sitting at, to be honest. So that's this latest one here.
Yes. So this was the last one I did before the Ninja Turtles, and then this one kind of messed up on the special edition, so I had to fill it in.
But it actually looks better now than it did before.
Yeah.
Hold it up from there, because I think that's going to be the best place we can see it. And this was hold it up a little bit higher. This was your Derby the Monster.
Yep.
This is an original that came out of a happy accident, actually, right? You were working on another one. You were trying to get the previous one you just showed, and then all of a sudden you came up with this one. So this was Derby the Monster. You got your special edition boxes on there. You got a little bonk action at the bottom. So this is your more detailed
because
one.
the reason why his name is Derby. Look at him. He's smiling. He got his sharp teeth. His eyes are like different sizes. So he's kind of like Derby and like kind of dumb. And so that's why it shows bonk at the bottom.
Because he ran into the door. Okay.
Yep. So this one is also up for sale. So we got 3 up for sale.
And then your latest one, which I think is just a really simple yet fantastic one that you did.
So it's saying I'm in trouble. Nice little golden monster action.
I thought that came out really cool. So as you can see, there's a little monster line we got going on here, little monster themes. Nice simplistic covers. We have more blank covers on the way. I think you're going to be working on Hulk's next, right?
Yep.
Turtles commission. We got a Ghost Rider commission. So if you do want something from the child, she's got a line going. So she sketches it all out. She doesn't trace, actually, so everything you see is from her sketches, and then she adds it to the book, and then she inks it and everything else.
Yep, so these will always be up for sale for like $10 to $15. So.
Well, you got to set an actual price. It can't be 10 or 15.
I know.
People got to know how much they pay. Plus, there's shipping, right?
Yeah.
Shipping's not cheap, so if you charge me $10 for a book and then $5 for shipping, something like that, it makes sense, and then deals on multiples.
Well, for shipping, it'll be $2 because I'm nice.
Oh, and because Dad pays shipping. All right. So this is what we got so far.
Yep, 4 books. I think 4.
Those are your first 4 plus mine, plus your turtles you started, and we'll be having more blanks coming in shortly. Zoe's also going to be working on backer boards from comic books too, doing sketches on those. So
So, for instance.
like that, yes. So you don't necessarily have to worry about comic book, and we could even ship those cheaper. So if you want to take a moment and get it out there, you know what she's working on, what she's got coming for people. She does have a couple of commissions lined up. So if you want to add your name to the list, just reach out to us, and that's definitely a possibility. But Zoe, you're doing a great job with all this stuff. I'm happy that you can share it with people, and you know that you're able to enjoy doing all this stuff too. She's got her whole box of comics and markers and pencils and everything else. So good job, kiddo.
Yeah, and also these books are very recent. I just started making them like this week.
We've had a lot of talk. We were waiting for stuff to come in, certain supplies to come in. They got here, and now she's playing with metallics and a bunch of
how it
layers.
comes out.
Yeah. So, Zoe, thank you for your time. I know you're a busy artist over here. Just wanted to show the people what we've got working here, and I think you are a budding artist. So.
Excuse me, just me.
Yes, you're doing that. I will handle all of the orders and stuff.
I'm set.
I will be your employee. So, thanks for tuning in, folks. Zoe, keep it up. You amaze me every day with this art. I love seeing it.
Hunting?
They're not hunting anything. They're looking at your artwork. This isn't about comics I'm looking for. This is all about you. So, folks, till next time, I'll be posting a lot of her artwork.
Good rest of your day.
There we go.